Hey guys, welcome to week 86 here on theReelDVDWatchers. On Wednesdays, as always, it's me, Tom. The movie that I've chosen to review today is something that a lot of people have said, was really good. There were some redeeming qualities about it. You can find something to laugh about at it. Which is true. I could find a couple things to laugh about this movie, but it still does not take away from how crappy this movie is. I mean, especially when it's tagged to be one of the best comedies of this year, and it was just absolutely ugh. The movie in question that I've chosen to review is Hot Tub Time Machine. I know it's not normally something that I would review, but I watched it last night. Basically, what's going on? These three friends and this one guy's nephew all head out to this skiing lodge place where we're back with three original use. The three original use are Adam, played by John Cusack, Jacob, played by Nick Weber, played by Craig Robertson, Lou, who's played by Rob Curdy. Pretty much they all take Clark Jacob plays Jacob out, to this little ski resort place back in the youth, because Lou tried to kill himself, except he claims he didn't try to kill himself. So they're like, hey, we need to get back together, because so three of them were all best friends back in the 80s, but now because of life and things that have happened, they just don't speak to each other. So they take Lou out, to this ski resort place that, of course, that was 20 years ago when it was hopping, and it was mad and it was great, crazy. Now the town's kind of dead, and no one really goes there anymore. So pretty much they decide to have a great drunken weekend and bond, except what happens is they go into this hot tub and they get some Russian energy drink on the hot tub's control panel, and it sends them back into 1986 or something like that, and they pretty much have to find their way home with wacky time space continuum things going on. And really, guys, this movie just kind of hurts your head, because they do a lot of gauged comedy where it's like, this is funny, laugh at it, and I mean, it's almost really a smack in the face at times, because it's just so boring. I mean, you don't really care about these characters. I mean, Craig Robertson, he has this song part, which is great, because Craig Robertson is a great singer. But just, I didn't really care about the fact, that his wife cheated on him. Except it's funny when he's yelling at his wife's nine-year-old self. That I just could not stop laughing at. John Cusack, really, I'm just like, buddy, I know that you're better than this movie. What the fuck are you doing in this movie? But it is great when he gets stabbed in the eye with a fork. But still, this movie just lacks a lot of comedic heart. I mean, good comedy is something that really dig deep into you, and you can relate to something. But the thing is, this movie is so outrageous at times. You're just like, what the fuck am I watching? Why am I watching this? I mean, really, for me, the writing was just a big smack in the face. The cinematography does nothing for you. The editing does nothing for you. There's little to no direction. Steven Pink, no idea what the fuck he was doing in this whole entire movie. The script just infuriates me, because it had a great possibility to be funny and run on and just have these great moments, except it always felt short, because it felt like as if someone stopped and went, no, you need to do this because this is funny. We're going to tell them what's funny. The acting from John Cusack and Craig Robinson is great. I mean, they're always really great in everything that they do. But really, when you're working with a script of this caliber, it really sucks. Pretty much the only person who actually really did well with what they had, I mean exceptionally well, was Crispin Glover. I mean, he was probably the best part of this movie for me. I don't want to really ruin anything for someone who hasn't seen it, but when it finally happens to him, you're just cheering along with fucking Lou. But again, though, Crispin Glover goes from one extreme to the next in this movie, and it's just great because it fits how Crispin Glover acts with the roles he's had in the past. Except Crispin Glover doesn't look like he's aged ever since fucking Back to the Future. And you're watching this movie, and when you see him, you really want to go, hello McFly, just because, it's fun to reference older movies. So if I had to give this movie a rating out of 10, it would get like a 4 or a 3. At least for me, maybe my expectations are too high in movies like this, or maybe I'm too hard on shitty movies. But just this was just ugh. And fucking Chevy Chase is in this movie, and it's just like, Chevy Chase, why the fuck are you here? I don't care. I don't give a fuck if you were Clark Griswold. I really, really don't. So yeah, 4 or 3 out of 10. Just this. Could not find anything redeeming about this movie, guys. So yeah. So that's the review. Why can't I speak properly today? So that's the review. Thanks to everyone who watches and subscribes as always, and I will catch you guys in a week's time. Bye.